Hello, welcome back to Digimon World.
Digimon
World. So it's been 3 days since she...
I literally went headfirst into that door.
Ouch. So he does all his own stunts, mind? Is there a dent?
I'm hoping not. If there is, it might be behind the Digidor thing, because I think that's where I
That's right. We'll open the door on the way out and it'll just be like that.
We'll never just open the door and the whole thing just...
Just the handle comes away.
Yeah. I was thinking more like the door just falls with the handle.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, the handle just comes away. And then we're trapped in here forever.
Yes, or the door stays in one place and the wall falls. That's the other option.
Yeah. That was I think that was like an old-fashioned, like, slapstick moment. And the actor who did it was so precise about his things. He literally stood in the right position for this fake house to fall over him. And he stood directly where a door or a window is. And he was so... I can't remember who, what, where, when, or why. But I remember watching a Fact Fiend video on it. No, they were the ones that did the video about the Jon Snow eating hats. Or something like that. I mentioned in
Inaudible, podcast Inaudible.
One of them.
So when you Google it, put Inaudible podcast, look for the one that's by Invisible Towers, so that you don't get a French podcast called L'Inaudible, or another podcast called Inaudible Raucous, or transcripts of podcasts in which one bit says inaudible because they couldn't figure out what they said.
Oh, okay.
Got to make sure you got the right one.
Yeah.
Or you're on this channel, just go to this fucking channel, there'll be a link to it.
Or, well, you could always have one of the... I'll put a little link up in the fucking corner thing that no one ever clicks. Those
the eye things.
The weird eye things that no one... Okay.
I do that sometimes.
Oh, okay. I've never clicked them. Never.
I have it, yeah.
But,
sometimes they're relevant.
No, I was gonna make the joke of how all these other versions of Inaudible are just the international... It's like where you've got weakest link in every country.
It's our French evil twins.
Or just it's just like the Digimon World next order, or well, no, it won't be Digimon World. It'd be an Audible podcast, but it's the French Inaudible podcast and the German Inaudible podcast and the American one, like how you get game shows having.
And each one presented by Anne Widdecombe.
Yeah.
Each more Widdecombe than the last.
Ooh.
Take this seriously.
But only one of the Widdecombes.
Yes.
No more of them, just Anne Widdecombe.
Yeah.
Just a Widdecombe, not the Widdecombes, but
yes.
Anne.
Not 2 Widdecombes, not 3 Widdecombes. Anne Widdecombe. Wait, that's not her name.
Isn't it? There is a Widdecombe.
Anne Widdecombe's a politician. What's her name?
Who are we thinking of?
Android.
Oh!
What's her name?
Fuck!
Eurism. Aneurysm.
Let's play The Weakest Link.
Dun, 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 dun.
I'm just thinking of Android.
Should I Google it? Anne Robinson. Anne Robinson.
Fucking hell. How? Oh my god.
I just said Anne Widdecombe. We both just went with it. Like, yeah, this is right.
Because there is a person called Anne Widdecombe.
Yeah.
Oh. It's just that sort of linking names into other names. Like I think I get it a lot as well with Jodie Whittaker, and it always reminds me of the Catherine Tate sketch, where it's like these two like plainclothes police officers at a scene, and she always calls the male one Whittaker.
Stay focused.
Don't be stupid, Whittaker. Something like that.
Anne Widdecombe. Because I only realised I said the wrong name because I started to sing that song, which is from the Victoria Woods TV special, which is a big song about Anne Widdecombe.
Sounds familiar. I probably.
And that's when I realised. Hang on a minute. That's not the right Anne.
No.
It's another one.
It's no.
Yes.
Oh.
Right. Let's.
Le Papa. What are we looking at now? What do we want to get them to?
I don't know.
We've just kind of ignored everything and just been randomly pressing buttons and training. We haven't really been paying attention to the game.
I'm just doing the stamamina.
Boo boo ba doo doo.
Stamamina.
Boo doo boo boo.
Stamamina.
Boo doo boo boo doo ba doo doo boo boo ba doo 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 boo ba doo boo. It's the remix.
It's the one that goes over the entertainment district.
Oh.
It's Friday. Prices are half price.
Ooh. Ooh. Must be Black Friday. Oh. No, it can't be. There's not like 50 Digimon rushing in trying to grab just one bottle of wine.
See Ogremon with a flat screen TV.
Just Ogremon and Leomon fighting over the flat screen TV. Come on, Leomon, let's not bring our personal issues into this. I was here first. This TV has my name written all over it. Yeah, that's because you put your club in it. Into it.
Just because you vandalised something doesn't make it yours.
Yeah. But I licked it. It must be mine now. It's got my germs on it. Now you see, but that's like I've never been a squeamish person. So like in school, whenever someone would like take a bit of food off me and do the whole, do you want it now? I'd literally just take it and eat it and be like, yeah, I paid for it.
What doesn't kill me makes me stronger.
Yeah, it's like I paid 50p for that bar of chocolate.
Gather up.
I don't care about one lick. It's fuck you.
One lick does plenty.
2 licks create orgasm. Actually, it's more like 50 licks, but.
Orgasm.
Orgasm.
Orgemongasm.
Here we go.
Orgasmon.
Hitting each other with their bone clubs.
Ooh. And club and sword.
Ooh.
Going at it, club and sword. Like hammer and tongs.
Oh, what? Orgemon and Leomon.
Yeah. Are they shipped?
Sleep well.
Probably someone does somewhere.
Well, they're
Rule
both
34.
they're both humanoid. They're both bare-chested.
True.
They've both got
like some bolts in them.
Yeah. They've both got like long, strong weapons.
Okay, gather up.
One's got a bone and one's got a sword. Both euphemisms for penises.
Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Say no more. Wudge, wudge, nink, nink.
Yeah, they're the ship that needed to happen in Adventure. No, they're the second ship.
And the ship that we deserve.
The ship that we deserve is Matt and Ty.
I'll accept it.
Yeah, those. In my mind, it's always those two. Fuck Sora. Fuck.
Well, no, they're not. That's the point.
Meiku, Momo, whatever.
Mo.
Mimo.
Do.
Or it's like fuck. Or it's Danganronpa.
Yes.
Mo. I can't even.
Do.
Yeah.
how it goes.
Maybe that's like from my channel. We'll have to have another go at that game.
Yes.
Danganronpa, because we
The
got
romp of dang.
we got through the boring tutorial part at the start that took like an hour, and then we ran out of time to actually play the game.
Yes.
So we didn't actually get into any of the deaths or trial parts. Or maybe, because I have seen it, but not in like 2 years since I was with Dave. So
The anime.
the actually an anime.
Yeah.
Anime, the animu. And they have done a sequel animu to it now that I haven't seen.
Well, I
So-
never.
Maybe if we ever take a break from Trek or something, or just want something quick we can do for like 6 episodes, or just because I think there is only literally like
this
6 to 10
seriously.
episodes of that.
6 episodes.
It's a short animu.
Okay.
We'll have to go through it.
Are you ready?
And then, because I am interested in how they did the sequel anime, because it's entitled Danganronpa 3.
Stay
Because
focused.
Danganronpa 2 is a video game.
Oh.
So the first anime is based off the first game.
Cross connector.
They didn't base an anime off the second game, but the next anime is a sequel to the games.
Yeah. Interesting.
So, yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. Bom, 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 bom.
Okay.
It
now.
looked to me like you were dancing your heart out. Don't want to dance the night away. Just want to dance the night away with senoritas that can sway, as we all know and love.
I know, but I didn't actually have any music to dance to.
Oh, or dance 3. Thank ye.
No probably.
Give this all you've got.
No.
I won't ask whether you licked it or not.
That's the mystery.
I've got to determine.
That's the special sauce.
Well, I hope not.
Getting stronger.
You crumble your floor.
Oh,
Not your floor, sorry, your
the tab.
Yeah, it's your floor.
Floor level 2.
That you've got to do that. You've got to make do because you've only got one floor to yourself, and it's only like a quarter, or no, about a half of the floor, isn't it? Because there's 2 flats on each floor.
Yeah, I see, yeah. Well, if you include all the other blocks, there's 6 on each floor.
But that's more like free. Yeah, I'd say that's more like semi-detached
Okay.
or attached houses. Sorry,
Yeah.
where like you've got 3 blocks. So in this one block, you've got half of one floor. But because you must have a second floor, okay, it should take.
I must.
You must.
It's the dream of the middle class. To be fair, I do tend to call that downstairs, and if I put something up, I say, let's put that upstairs and all that. Anyway, so it fits.
Fair enough.
And now there's a reason for it. The reason just came like
Especially
10
since
years after
especially
the...
since you got rid of the bunk bed.
Oh yeah, of course. The bed that is bunk.
Ready?
Bunkum bed. It's been disproved.
It's a bed with a ladder. How can you not
It's
love that?
2 beds!
I was doing the
Yeah.
Matt Smith thing.
I realised after I started speaking.
All right. Ready?
Captain.
Yes, Captain.
No. Look, we've just hit 6,000 staminas.
Ooh. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Almost. There we go. Hailing frequencies open.
Take this
Captain.
seriously.
Or oh no, it's like hailing frequencies open, but I cannot hear them because I've just deafened myself. I got really in the ear.
Definitive answer.
Oh.
You know what that means.
Take this seriously.
Do.
Definitely not.
Ooh.
Ooh. What are we getting to?
I don't know. We're just doing it. We're just doing it.
Okay, what ages are they?
13 and 10. I'd a guess.
Should we go until one of them is 15?
Okay.
And then we know we've got maybe like a day or 2
Eat up.
before they're
Yeah.
due to reach old age.
Sounds good to me.
I think if by that point we can't beat them,
If you can't
Stay
beat
focused.
them,
the only other
Try harder.
the only other option I can think of other than like filling our pockets with 99 of every item that can heal and just constantly spamming that shit would be a whole new
Getting
life,
stronger.
yeah,
but done on easy training.
and have something that can EXE at the end of it.
Yeah, well, yeah. We won't make the mistakes of the past.
No. Those who
I think
forget their mistakes. are
we
doomed to forget them.
just got too fanboy and excited by the idea of having the 2 ultra mega super modes.
Yeah.
Because you got to think as well. Maybe it's not just Omnimon that's the problem, because they said super megas can.
If you
EXE,
look
and
at-
isn't he technically a
No,
super?
because we got him via normal gameplay, whereas otherwise, normally the only way you can get a Megamon is in
Item.
yeah, or via doing an EXE.
Okay, but because we had
And
the...
if you look on their stats screen, Omegamon's name is highlighted in yellow. Like he's the super dude.
Ready to eat?
Duper suit.
Okay. You know what's a shame? Is that Omegamon wasn't the older one, so then he dies first. We've still got him.
Yeah.
And then we just EXE him and whatever rookie we
Yeah.
get.
Just use like some items to get him up to
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah. Oh well. I think we'll just see what happens. We don't learn until we learn.
See you in episode 300 when we finally get back to Infinity Mountain.
Infinity Cauldron.
Oh!
My thoughts exactly. Right.
That was me falling down the cauldron.
Ah, okay. I've gone into the item shop.
Let's see what they got to pop.
I'm gonna go fishing again to
Selling all my
get
hunks
some
of
more bits
meat.
that we can use the restaurant.
So that we have money to eat.
Eat, yes. It is no mean feat.
So don't be a silly geek.
My mum's intolerant to wheat.
Which means she has diabolical sheet.
I think we're topping that.
And it can fit into the sheet cycle.
Yeah. The sheet, the Sinclair.
The sheet Sinclair. Sheet Sinclair.
Sheet Sinclair. Hey, what do you know? It's Sheet Sinclair. Come back to the precinct.
Oh my. Oh. Digidimension's kicking in again. Oh my. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear.
Oh
Oh
dear.
dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Oh my, oh dear.
Oh yes, King Lear.
Who had to carry around a spear, also known as his cock.
Oh, to strike into his enemy's fear or something.
Ooh.
But if we go
To
with cock,
stick
that's
it into
fine.
his enemy's ear.
Oh. Where is the ear? Why, it's right here.
Do not fear the upper ear. For King Lear will insert his spear,
Oh.
my dear.
And if you do not like him, jeer. And then the way shall become clear.
Just follow along the black gear. To Devimon's palace here?
After the zenith comes the nadir.
The nadir. Zenith.
Zenith is like the top, nadir is the bottom.
Okay. Now you said like...
I think it might be nadir actually.
Oh, you see, because...
What is it, cuz?
No, yeah, bro, it is because... no, because in,
I'm never gonna not hear that now. I've ruined it.
Now, because in Malicious Alien Task Force, the thing we used to do, I had plans that my character Zaif, who's an alien,
Yeah,
has
sorry.
a brother called Zenith.
Ah.
And Zenith was the older brother who was loved more by the dad. So that kind of makes sense that he's the top son.
Yes.
So then, I don't know, would Zaif be like alien language for bottom?
Yeah. Bum.
The bum of the family.
The opposite of the brain is probably the bum. It only has to
Yeah,
make the most
because-
basic calculations.
Yeah, my idea for Zaif was like a mix of like Superman, Doctor Who, and a lot of other sort of alien race type Klingon, Sontaran type thing.
Yeah.
Like, Zaif's race were warlord, Sontaran, Klingon type things, but Zaif wasn't. But he's the prince of the planet, but he runs away,
Prince of Persia.
stealing a spaceship and runs to explore the universe. Very Doctor Who.
Very Doctor Who, yeah.
Yeah. But he's not a Time Lord, he's more like the prince
just
of
this
the
guy, you know?
Yeah, he's just this guy. Zaif's just this guy, you know?
Right, gag.
Oh, ow. Ah, I just clicked my knee.
Ooh.
It wasn't even my knee though. It was like the thigh
Oh.
a bit, yeah.
Ouch.
I sort of went like that, split, and I just felt like a click come between my knee
tendon
and
moving
my
over
bum.
something.
Yeah.
Ebony and Ivory live together and my knee.
My knee. I took an arrow to the knee, and now I cannot see.
Deary, deary me. Why has it suddenly become like the poem hour? Digidementia.
Yeah. Isn't that what you do when you fish? You just write poetry?
I mean, it's what we all do.
I think it's just because we've hit the point where it's the same thing on screen over and over again. Fish,
Yeah.
fish, train, train, eat, eat. Fish, fish, train, train, eat, eat.
Yes. Gas brake honk. Gas brake honk. Honk honk
Toot,
punch.
rah,
Gas gas
beep,
gas.
beep.
Shom chala baza hapa baga baga baga.
Kapla! Ta shata! Hey, you're not doing Klingon right unless you're spitting. No, I think that I can't remember which.
Wasn't spit, it was from my finger. I
No,
smudged it.
But I think that was literally like in one of the auditions for Klingon, they thought the actor wouldn't be good until he actually started saying the lines and getting it onto like the person in front.
Yeah.
And they knew that like, okay, you're gonna be a good Klingon. You may not have looked like it at first, but the acting can show.
Yeah. And you just stick some ridges on them. It's fine, isn't it?
Wow.
Well, it depends. Yeah.
But no, what like was it
We'll
last?
cross that ridge when we find it.
Yeah, was it last time in Digimon World we mentioned how Pantstool said about them being different?
Yeah.
Yeah, we should probably mention that in the next Inaudible so Rich hears. Because he'd probably find that interesting.
Probably would. I'm sure we haven't mentioned it before. I get confused because I speak to you on the Digimon dates.
I
and
know.
then
We speak to each other more than Inaudible meets up.
Yeah.
Because we have like 3 separate things that we do, including Inaudible. We got this,
Yeah.
Digimon, and Star Trek now.
If I had more time on my hands, I'd convert this into a podcast as well. Just cut out all the shit where we're talking about the game and just take our
Okay.
random chats and...
Yeah. Well, you kind of do that where you find like a gem and
Yeah.
clip it. But,
Gem and the holograms.
So just if you try and put more effort into just taking out gems, you'll eventually be able to compile them together
That's
at the
true.
very end.
That's true.
Even if there's no structure holding them together, it'd just be like the best of the best of the best of the best of the best.
Excellent. Well, so next time we'll fish. I'm doing the thing of just fishing until we have. Well, I'm training and feeding them at the restaurant until I run out of money, and then I'm fishing and to get more money, and then feed them again.
Yeah.
And we'll go until they're. It's one of them's 5th. Oh. We'll do one more day.
One more day.
One more day.
The dawn of the final day.
Yeah.
And if we can't beat them then?
It's gonna have to be next life.
And if we can't beat them then?
We will beat them then. We will.
I love your confidence, I do not share it.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
Next time.
And the way is over there.
Bye.